It's time for another HearTheGame.com broadcast of high school sports. At HearTheGame.com, our goal is for every school to have every game broadcast to every fan everywhere. So if you know of a school you'd like to see us cover and sponsors to help us bring it to you, send us an email to info@HearTheGame.com. Don't forget about our chat room. You can access it right from the player. Interact with us. That's what makes our broadcast unique. Also, if you take some great pictures with your phone while you're at the game, send them to photos@hearthegame.com, and they'll be on our website in no time. Now let's throw it to your broadcast team.
Welcome back to Legion Field here in Monroe. It's BCA football here on HearTheGame.com. Josh Willard alongside David Willard in the broadcast booth. Dad, Highwood U and Robinson's Barbecue. They sponsored the post game. They're sponsoring the post game meal for the players, and I decided to partake. Mr. Penner, if you're listening, it was good. It would have passed the P test, which is a big deal for the P man.
On the World Wide Web.
Well, you know, all smiles here tonight.
He loves barbecue from the rooter to the tutor.
All right, 41-0. You're. Can we edit that out, John? Are you listening? Can the control room fix that?
Explosive offensive showing from BCA.
Dad, why don't you run down the scoring opportunities there from the Knights in the first half?
I don't know. I know Kevin Green got us on the board with his.
Well, P.J. Klein had the first one.
I'm sorry. P.J. Klein had the first 16-yard touchdown run. And then Kevin Green. I'm sorry. I'll get it right here in a minute.
Will be kicking off.
Second was a 16-yard touchdown pass to Masters. Then we had a 12-yard touchdown pass to Masters. And a touchdown from Kevin Green on a 6-yard scamper. Had a pick six by Mayu, who was called back with a block in the back. Here's the second half action. Josh Willard with the call here.
Little squib kick, goes to the onside, kicks it to the 40-yard line. Now, I don't know that he did that on purpose. From the look on Martin's face, I think he just kind of missed the kick.
Yeah, I think so, too. Quickly was Dawson Bergamy falling on it, the freshman from the Rebels. Falls on at about the 41, where they'll take over first down action, 10 yards to go on their own 41-yard line. Here's second half action. I want to thank our sponsors, Aikens Ford, Athens Regional, Anytime Fitness. It could be your business, too. Hit us up at hearthegame.info for your information. Second half action about to get underway here. Offensive drive.
Under center. Got the wishbone. Gives underneath to the second man through. That's number 11.
Shepherd.
That's Shepard again. He and his counterpart Kyle Ingram were the workhorses in the first half.
Pick up of 1.
Dalton McDade, the fullback, had a load of the carries. They only got 2 first downs in the first half.
And both of those were impressive runs by Ingram.
Now, talking to Coach Pugh about that last run that Ingram had on the right side down for 40-yard gain, it was just an excellent play. There were 2 blitzes. There's a blitz on the A and B gap. We fired through both gaps, and they just jumped to the outside with a pass. Kyle Ingram on the carry. He's going to carry it to the right for a gain of 3. But he said, it wasn't a blown defensive coverage. It was an excellent play call because he saw the blitz and he tossed it outside and they carried it. So, PJ had to come out for a play, so they put Chandler in, and you could tell that obviously you're not going to want your quarterback to get hurt on a drive with less than 2 minutes to go in the half. So they started running it to his side. Under center, snap. His give is to Shepard. Shepard still on his feet, fighting out to the 50-yard line. Going to be brought down
Twisting and turning. It's about 3. Going to bring up 4th and 2.
From the right on the 50 is where they're going to spot the ball.
4th and 1.5.
Going to be just shy of the first down.
Didn't see much of a quarterback sneak in the first half by the Rebels. Short yardage here now. Do they try to squeeze it up with Brown, sophomore quarterback, or do they give it to the workhorse Ingram here, who's been getting first down yardage? Shepard, your tailback. Power I formation.
Snap. Ball's on the ground. Still on the ground. BCA, we have recovered on the 46-yard line. Knights football, we will take over on offense.
That was P.J. Klein and Jared Martin were battling for the ball. Looks like Martin come up with it. BCA take over on offense there at their own, check that, inside Rebel territory at the 46.5. So with 4th and short yardage, the Rebels turn it over. Martin able to come up with the fumble recovery.
So
Garmin looks like he is going to take the reins at quarterback for this series.
We are. Snap. Looking to pass. Passes out on the screen. That's to Preston Kelly. Kelly up to the 40. Down all the way down to the 37-yard line. We will be on all. You're going to see all your starters on offense. Coach Finley believes these boys have to learn how to win, and I agree with him. I understand. You mess around right here and piddle around, and you give them a chance to take over on offense. They can put 2 or 3 quick touchdowns on the board, and you got a new ball game.
Absolutely.
First
Ball's
down.
on the 36.
All right, Garmin brings it up to the line of scrimmage.
Okay.
First down.
Garmin in the shotgun. Twins to his right. 1 setback. 2 out to the left. Pass. Looking screens again. That's Mayu. Wow. Mayu wide open on the flat, on the post route. Dropped on the 25-yard line. In and out of the hands of Nico Mayu.
Pass is incomplete. It'll bring up 2nd down and 10.
Oh, that's painful. That is not comfortable. Sorry, folks. A little situating here in the press box. There we go. That's a little bit more comfortable. 2nd down. After the incomplete pass to Mayu.
2nd down. All right, let's go.
Garmin's going to be under center, it looks like, here. 2nd down play.
I formation. Give is to Klein. Klein going to fight his way through out to a gain of about 3, 4.
He's
going to pick up about 6.
I'm sorry.
7. No, wait a minute. Where are they putting
Gain
the
of
ball?
4.
It'll bring up 3rd down.
Like I said.
7 yards from where you got the ball, behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, he's set back.
I'm sorry. He was set back, son. I wasn't paying attention to the markers.
You know what that set back means?
Yeah.
He's set back from the line of scrimmage.
From the line of scrimmage.
I don't think that's actually what it means.
The extra 3 yards.
For us redneck commentators, that's what it means.
Yeah, we're not special taters. We're commentators.
Speaking of
Harmon in
taters,
the shotgun.
snap, give is to Klein again, left side, 30, 25, 20 up the left sideline. One man to beat, takes it into the end zone, touchdown, P.J. Klein. That is a 36-yard touchdown run for P.J. Klein, his second of the night. That brings the score to 47-0, pending the extra point. What's sad in the whole thing in Atlanta is not that the season's over, but that Chipper Jones' career is over, and that it had to end in a controversial call. That's tough. Martin on the kick. I know you guys probably don't care about that part, but Martin on the kick. Snap. Holds good. Kick is up and through the uprights. It is good. 48-0. The Knights lead it with 7 minutes and 49 seconds to go in the half. We're going to step out for a quick break. 47-0. Your Knights lead it. We'll be right back. It's BCA football on HearTheGame.com.
That's 48.
Someone else rich? Do you hate spending hundreds of dollars every week on daycare with your children being raised by someone else? With our free information, you can lead a less stressful life, work from home, and start earning money as soon as next week.
I was about to be laid off from a company that was going bankrupt. On top of that, I wanted my kids to have mommy care, not daycare. My first month, I made $1,000 part-time. After 90 days, I was home with my children, and for the past 7 years, I've been here for my 3 little girls. I love this business.
Go to freedom78.com. Get out of the rat race and start earning great money as soon as next week.
I was skeptical. However, I had to get out of corporate America. Both me and my wife were able to quit our jobs and now make over $10,000 a month from home.
Go to freedom78.com right now and change your life today. That's freedom78.com. Freedom78.com.
Here's Martin to kick off.
Martin puts a foot into it. Low squibber along the ground. It's going to bounce. Touched in 25, and he's going to fall on it. That's number 52. And that is Jonathan Beal recovering the ball there for the John Hancock Patriots.
Jonathan Beal.
I'm sorry, Rebels. Why do I keep wanting to call them the Patriots? I guess it's the red and white.
No idea.
Correction, Jonathan Beal on the recovery on the kickoff.
Second half action here, third quarter of the contest between the Rebels of John Hancock Academy, coming up from Sparta, and your BCA Knights here at Legion Field in Monroe.
So can I call them the men of Sparta?
Yeah, I guess you can.
It's
You just did.
So Knights have everyone in the box.
No.
Well, okay, all but two, because they've got one tight end. I just think you got his splits wrong, because he was about 1.5 feet outside of the rest of the line of scrimmage there. Tosses to the right, going to be brought down behind the line of scrimmage. Loss of one.
Was that
No
Morgan?
gain. Second down.
Looks like Ben Morgan on the tackle. You're correct. I lost track over there between 60, 70, and 50. There's a lot of zeros.
There was a lot of zeros there, but it looked like Morgan. At least we're going to say Ben got it. I apologize if that's incorrect to Mr. Martin.
Under center. Snap. Ball's on the ground
Ball's on the ground again. Not a clean.
We do not fall on it that time. The quarterback falls and recovers. That's going to be a loss of 3. It looks like
the sophomore
Tucker Allison.
Brown, the quarterback there,
sophomore,
was quick to fall on that one.
It's third
Change.
down.
I guess that's
And
kind of
11.
intimidating with the center and the young quarterback when you've got Jared Martin and a couple others there breathing in your ear hole of your helmet.
3rd and 11.
That's interesting.
Quick motion. Snap. Toss sweep. It's
Shepard,
of course. I keep drawing a blank when I go to say his name.
He dropped for another loss of about 3.
P.J. Klein on the tackle.
So it's going to bring up 4th and 15.